Hi, welcome to episode 311 of your favorite daily podcast, a couple of things, a podcast about things. Today, I want to talk about why or how it can feel really annoying to still suck at something that you have tried to do for a while. Hi. Why? So I was listening to some past episodes, and why do I sound like I have kata in almost all my episodes? What is going on? Anyway, so as you know, I am doing swimming lessons again, and some episodes ago I talked about starting my swimming lessons in the intermediate class after taking a long break and then having to go back to beginner class. You guys, I thought that the beginner thing would be like, okay, maybe I'll do 4 beginner classes or something, and I'll be like, back up to speed and I can join the intermediate class. But honestly, I feel like every time I figure something out in swimming class, I forget how to do something else. So I had a class like 3 weeks ago where I was able to swim. I think the method I used was the front crawl. I don't know the names, to be honest, but I think it was front crawl. And I was able to go from one end of the pool and to the other without stopping. I was able to do my breathing properly, although I was still drinking water. But I was breathing and I was able to go. And the instructor was like, my form is great, my legs are in good shape, everything's fine, the way I'm moving my arms. I mean, it took like half of the class to get to that point, but the point is that I did it. So then I took a week in between that, like almost 2 weeks really, because my birthday and lots of things happened. And then when I went to my next class, which was this weekend that just passed, I suddenly do not know how to do my legs. Like, it was so bad that, because it's a group class and usually there are like 2 people for the beginner class, 2 instructors. So suddenly I did not know how to swim again. But my breathing was great. You guys, like, I figured I didn't drink water. Water did not enter my nose. Water did not enter my mouth. Water did not enter. It was just smooth breathing. But my form was terrible. Like, it was so bad that in the beginner class where there are 2 instructors, like there's just one person usually doing the instructing and then the other person is just watching to see if people need additional assistance. It was so bad that the other person had to basically personally train me for the rest of the class. Like, everybody else was in the group with the main teacher for the session, and me, I was just alone with this person who was trying to show me how to float properly and do my legs properly. And it has been very, very frustrating because I also made a mistake in the episode I was talking about swimming. I said I did my swimming lessons 2 years ago. It was actually last year, not 2 years ago. Because that time when I did it, I don't recall it being this bad. I know that it took me like maybe 6 classes to be able to properly like float on my own without any flotation devices, like maybe 6 or 7 classes. But I remember that I did swim and it was good. I got good feedback about my swimming and everything. Breathing was fine. I didn't have any issues with water, like drinking water entering my nose or whatever. But for some reason, it's just not working this time around. I don't understand why. And I was telling, when I came back home from my swimming class, I was telling my classmates that I feel like whenever I go to swimming class, I figure out something I didn't know before, but then I forget how to do something I knew how to do before. And I don't understand why. And it's very frustrating. As somebody who likes learning things and likes being good at things, I find it very, very frustrating that this is happening to me with swimming. And I can't believe that, because I did like a package deal thing where you get discounts if you book like 8 classes, and I am halfway through my classes and I'm still having these issues, and it's so irritating and annoying. And I know I've said often that, like, oh, when you start learning something new, you suck at it, blah blah blah, which is true, but I didn't expect to suck for this long. Like, I did not expect to suck for this long. And it's also extra annoying because in my hubris, I went and booked triathlon training, which is starting in December. And I'm still here struggling with figuring out the technicalities of how to arrange my body when I'm swimming. Like, what is the problem? I don't understand. I feel like I'm doing everything that you're teaching me, but I'm not making progress. Like, it was so bad that the guy who was like my who became my personal instructor for that class was like, maybe you should. He was like, how many classes do you do? I do like maybe once a week, and then he's like, maybe you should increase it to twice a week. I was like, I can't be doing that bad. It can't be that bad. Like, what am I paying money for if I'm doing this badly? What is happening? So yeah, this episode is just basically a rant about why can't I learn how to swim quickly? Like, what I have a timeline. I already moved my triathlon training thing from, it was supposed to be this month, but I moved it to next month because I was like, okay, definitely I should be able to swim by next month. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't, like, what will help? Should I watch YouTube videos? I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. And it's very frustrating because I'm doing the best I can. But anyway, on to today's number facts. Today is November 7th, the 312th day of the year, I believe. Yeah, day 312. And there are 54 episodes to go because there are 54 days left in the year. And 54 is the score in golf, colloquially referred to as a perfect round. 54 is also the number of cards in a deck of playing cards if you include the 2 jokers. And 54 is the number of countries in Africa. I couldn't find anything that I cared enough about to talk about for today in history, and also for the number 311. I couldn't find anything. But yeah, thank you for listening to today's episode, and see you tomorrow in Jesus' name. Bye. Thank you for listening to today's episode of A Couple of Things. If there was anything you found interesting or insightful, or you enjoyed the episode, please do share to someone or multiple people. Like, leave a comment, and definitely do subscribe and all the nice things. Bye.